How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, please do me the biggest favor of all. Hit the bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on my channel. Also, make sure to head over to Twitch. Follow me there at Douglas447 so you guys don't miss on my streams that I do there. Again, that's Twitch at Douglas447. And if you guys have any movies you guys want me to watch or review here on my channel, please let me know down in the comment section, whether they be on Blu-ray, digital outlets like Google Play, or on Disney Plus. And as always, we're going to be talking about positives and negatives and giving you guys my final review score here about Sky High. And this movie is rated PG, came out in 2005. It's about an hour and 40 minutes long. And I'll be honest, I actually forgot this movie existed. The only reason that I watched this movie again and wanted to review it is because it's on Disney Plus. Of course, you can get it on other outlets, whether it be Blu-ray or other digital outlets like Google Play or something like that. But I ended up seeing this movie when it released, and then I kind of forgot about it. And then I rewatched it because a friend of mine told me, hey, it's on Disney Plus, you should give it another watch and review it. So here I am. And basically, this film boils down to the fact that Sky High is basically High School Musical without the musical numbers, and instead it's replaced with superpowers. That is the easiest way to describe this movie. It's High School Musical without the musical, and it's been replaced with superpowers. So, if you like the High School Musical films, then maybe you'll like this. And if you didn't, maybe you'll like this. So just bear that in mind. Honestly, guys, I had a blast rewatching this film. It's been forever since I've seen it. And to be honest, I know I don't say this a lot here on my channel, but with this film and its universe, I really would enjoy a sequel. And I would actually enjoy watching a show in this universe. Now, yes, it's 2021 at the time of me making this video, but I would enjoy it. Yes, 16 years later, I think this film deserves a lot more world building and exploration. This is a great science fiction family adventure superhero film that I think everybody's going to be able to enjoy, and it's filled with comedy throughout the entire movie. I was constantly laughing throughout. There's themes of self-discovery, loyalty, teamwork, that basically everyone can have a purpose and everyone has a reason in life for being in life. And there's also some actual dark and parental themes in this film that I actually enjoyed. This isn't like your typical average teenage PG hero adventure. There's some really dark and actual parent-like themes in this film, which I really enjoyed. The soundtrack and all the acting from everybody was phenomenal. Really great job. This film also has a great variety of powers. You've got, your thing, you've got fire, you've got water, you've got poison ivy, you've got super strength, you've got flight, you have sonic speed, you have the ability to turn into a guinea pig, slime, fire hands. There's just so much. Sonic boom, super smart. So anything that you can think of, X-Men wise. Sorry, did I say X-Men? Yeah, I said X-Men. X-Men! Anything that you could think superhero power wise is in this film. Just letting you know. I enjoyed the Spider-Man references, and there's also a Joker reference in this film. Dividing people between heroes and sidekicks is so cool, especially since it's based on real world events that we've unfortunately had to witness in the past. There's a great love story between Poison Ivy and Superman. If you've seen this movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I love their love story. Tons of great scenes and characters. The special effects and the CGI, and especially the practical effects, they still hold up 16 years plus later. They're still really good to look at. They're not... You can tell they've aged, but it's not like, ugh, it's so noticeable. It's like, you don't care, really. You're just watching the characters happen. For negatives, there are a few, unfortunately, that we have to discuss. First of all, this film is not very original whatsoever. This film plays on a lot of tropes and a lot of other superhero films that have come before it. First of all, there's a Batman Cave ripoff. There's an Iron Giant reference in this film. There's a Magic School Bus ripoff. And overall, this film's plot is basically a mix of Spy Kids, High School Musical, and every other superhero film that you've ever seen in your entire life, all put into one. The plot is very predictable. Uh, the heroes are complete dum-dums. They take objects of defeated supervillains and they place them all in one spot, which is done only for the sake of the film to have the ability for the new supervillain to steal something of evil intentions and evil powers. And it's like, if all these evil objects were in this one location, I doubt the film would have actually happened the way it happens. Just putting that out there. This film also uses the "you go first" in dialogue between characters way too much, and it is done basically in order to create plot lines and twists and turns and revelations and friction between certain characters. The villain in this film has a gun that basically turns you into a baby. Now, I get this film was going for the comedy side of the superhero genre, but the villain having a gun that basically turns all of our heroes into babies makes the villain not scary, and it also makes it where the villain doesn't feel like a threat. Like, I've seen this movie now 2-3 times or whatever, and the villain just is like this one-off knockoff of something else, and I just, why should I be rooting for the bad guy? You're always rooting for the good guys in this film. A good superhero movie makes it where you feel compassionate, you understand the villain's motives, and in this film you just don't. This villain is like, hey, look at me, I'm a bad girl, and I've got a gun that's gonna, turn you into a baby because it's evil. No, it's not. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. Also, there's a bunch of Superman references and several rip-off Superman moments in this film. So, overall, guys, I had a blast watching Sky High. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, I highly encourage you guys to do so. It is a fun film, and you're going to have a blast watching it, and you'll laugh at it as well. And with that, guys, I'm going to give Sky High an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys all have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye, guys.